Hello all and welcome to Python for Beginners Day 2 class. In this particular section, we are going to learn about if statement and loops, especially for loop, while loop, then break and continuous statements, means keywords. Okay, so let's start. What is if statement or when it is used? If statement is used when we want to execute a code only when a certain condition is satisfied. So if we want to execute a code with a certain condition, we use if statement. So this is the general syntax for if statement. If condition, then we have to put colon. Then next line print whatever be the output, you have to print that output. In this if and print are the keywords. Uh, First, let's see. Okay, here I declared A as 5 and B as 10 and checking if A greater than B. So if is the keyword and A greater than B is the condition. So if A greater than B, then we put colon. If that condition is true, then it have to print A is larger number. Then if that condition is false, for else if we write elif. Okay, elif A equal to B. Here checking whether A equal to B or not. So if elif A equal to B, print both are equal. If that condition is also false, then we write else print B is larger number. Okay, so this is the general syntax for if statement. If, elif, and else. Okay. For in Python, we don't. Indentation is very important. Suppose if we keep this elif here and this else statement here, and if we run this, it will give invalid syntax. So indentation is very important. Here, if A greater than B, that statement is false, then it have to come out of the loop. So that statement. So this elif should be in same line as if statement. See, it should be in the same indentation. Okay. Sorry. So it have to be same indentation. So we get the output B is larger number. So we can add multiple statements in single if condition. Suppose means A is here I declare A equal to 33 and checking whether if A modulus 2 equal to 0 and A modulus 3 equal to 0. Here I am giving two conditions. I am checking that 33 is divisible by both 2 and 3. That is my condition. So I am using the keyword and. This is the first condition. If A modulus 2 equal to 0. This is my first condition and it is joined with the keyword and A modulus 3 equal to 0. The others are same as symbol if statement. Then we have to put colon. Then we are writing a print statement else print. Okay, other than and one more keyword is there for if A modulus 2 equal to 0 or A modulus 3 equal to 0, print number either divisible by 2 or 3 or both. Like that we have to print. So this or statement will give the output if either the first condition or the second condition or both are true, then it will give this output, this print statement, this loop only. Okay, so here 33 is divisible by 3, so it gives the output number either divisible by 2 or 3 or both. Okay, if statement is very simple. For those who are know other language, it's so simple. And for beginners also, if statement is very simple. So if you have any doubt, you can comment me on the channel. Okay, next one is for loop. So this is the syntax for loop. For where in collection print var. In this where this way variable and collection. Sorry, this for and in keywords. This have to be written as it is, and this var variable that can be anything which we declare on that point itself. Okay, so just see the example. Here I declared one list equal to 2 3 4 5, like that I declared already. And I'm writing for I in list, print I. This I is the variable I am declaring now. Okay, instead of this where I write I, and instead of collection I write this lst. Clear? So for I in list, print I. So this statement means here we have to put colon, same as if statement we have to put colon. Okay, here first this I will go into this list, and first number is 2, so it will print 2. Then print I, so it will print 2, then it will go to automatically go to the next number. So next number is 3, so it will print 3. Then next number is 4, so it will print 4. Next number is 5, so it will print 5. Like that it will print. Okay, it's so simple. Just remember the syntax. For variable in collection, print variable, like that. Just so as easy as that. Then we can declare numbers like in square brackets, in curl, this normal brackets, whatever, in whichever you want, you can declare in that. This one is a list, this one is a tuple. So list, tuple, all that we will learn in after 2 3 class. So next class I will be teaching you how to write a this what we call patterns. So I will be teaching you that. So list, tuples, all we will learn in coming sections. So don't worry about that now. Just for now, you just listen here. For I in list, print I. So it will print whatever the collections we are giving, it will print the output in that. Okay, okay, the next is the keyword range. Keyword range, see here, instead of list I write the keyword range. For I in range of 20, print I. This means range means as it's the normal meaning only. Range of 20 means it will print from 0 to 20. Range of 30 means it will print from 0 to 30. By default it starts from 0 and ends the number just before this. Here range of 20 means it will print up to 90. See, it will print up to 90. 30 means up to 30 means it will print up to 29, like that it will print, means 20 numbers it will print. So for I in range of 20, print I, it will print from 0 to 90. And suppose we don't want from 0, we want from 1, then we can initialize that also. For I in range of okay, I will just show you. For I in range of 1 comma 20, print I. Okay, oh sorry, I didn't put colon. Indentation error. Yeah, in Python this indentation is very important. So this print I have to be in within this for loop, so we just give a tab space. Okay, so it will print from 1 to 90. And we can declare step size also. Here for I in range of 20 40 2, print I. This is the syntax for range. Range of start, stop, step. Start is the starting number, stop is the number just before that, uh, and step is the step size. So here I write 20 42. So first number is 20, and here I declared the step size 2. So 22 24 26 28, like that. And here I declared the last number, stop is 40. So before 40 it will stop at 38. I think it's clear for you. Then comes the while loop. So this is the condition for while condition colon then statement. Okay, while is the keyword. So here I declare I equal to 1 and checking while I less than or equal to 4. So this is my condition and I have to put colon. Print I equal to I plus 1. So first we initialize I as 1 and it is checking while I less than or equal to 4. Checking 1 less than or equal to 4. The condition is true. So it will come into the loop and then print I. Here first value I equal to 1. Then I equal to I plus 1. So what will be the value of I now? I equal to I plus 1 means 1 plus 1, 2. So it will again go to the loop. 2 less than or equal to 4. Condition true. So it will come here. Print I, print 2. Here print 2. Then I equal to I plus 1. So I will become 2 plus 1, 3. So again it will go to the loop. 3 less than or equal to 4. Condition true. Print I, print 3. I equal to I plus 1. Now the value of I become 4. Again into the loop while I less than or equal to 4. 4 equal to 4. So it will go into the loop. Print I, print 4. I equal to I plus 1. So now I equal to 4 plus 1, 5. Again going to the loop while 5 less than or equal to 4. The condition is false. So it will come out of the loop. Okay. That's it. Then so this for loop and while loop are iterations. It will get continuous numbers. So what is the difference between for and while loop? For statement is used to iterate over a collection of numbers or iterables. But while loop iterates continuously until the function becomes false. Here I equal to I plus 1. When I becomes 5, the condition becomes false. So it comes out of the loop. But for statement will iterate over a collection of numbers or iterables. That's the difference. Then next is there are three keywords which we must know. One is return, then break and continue. Okay, return statement we'll learn next class because it is mostly used when we define a function. Okay, defining a function we will learn next class. So just for now we will learn about break and continue statements. Means keywords. Break keyword will exit the loop. In case of continuous statements, the current iteration that is running will be stopped and it will proceed with the next iteration. Means this, suppose, how can I explain with you? Um, I will explain with a example that's much more better. Here, for I in range of 1 to 21, so if only this statement is here, then it will print from 1 to 20. Okay, so here I am checking if I modulus 5 equal to 0 means I am checking whether the number is divisible by 5 or not. If is, continue, print I. Okay, so this continuous statement, what is the continuous statement says? Continuous statement, the current iteration that is running will be stopped and it will proceed with the next iteration. So here in this for loop it have to print from 1 to 20. But here I am checking a condition if I modulus 5 equal to 0. If that condition is true, then it is seeing the keyword continue. So that means if that statement is true, then that particular value will not be displayed as output, but it will continue to the next iteration. Okay, so here 1, 2, 3, 4, then coming 6. Why 5 is not coming? Because 5 modulus 5 is 0. So that condition becomes true. So the next statement is continue. So it will skip that and goes to the next value. Okay, but here see, for I in range of 1 to 21, If I modulus 5 equal to 0, then break. Okay. So what break statement say? Breaks keyword will exit the loop. So once this condition is seen, then it will exit the loop. So here 1, 2, 3, 4 only. So next number have to be 5, but I modulus 5 equal to 0. So it encountered the word keyword break. So it will exit the loop. So that's the difference between continue and break. So this is the easiest example that I could get to explain break and continue. When I was starting Python, I was not knowing how to distinguish break and continue. So I was not knowing that. So after so many examples doing programs, then only I came to know this. So now I know. So I found this as easiest example to explain you. So continue will just stop that iteration and go to the next, but break will exit the loop. So that's it. That's all for today's class. See you in next class. Bye.